towards the end of the year. So we're ready as we'll ever be, and I guess by the end of tonight we should know where we're going.
Is there an exhale that comes with that, or is it also going to help you knowing that you've been playing? I know there's a mental toll, but the fact that you've played those type of games, will that help when Game 1 arrives?
I think so. A lot of these past couple of games we've been playing, whether it's different identities of teams, our lineup. We had a couple of guys banged up earlier in the year, but we were starting to get healthy and kind of get some line combinations and chemistry going together. So a lot of one-goal games we've been comfortable in, and obviously just been feeling good about our game here the last 7-10 games.
You've been dubbed a bit of a, no disrespect, a bit of a meaningless game, obviously for standings, and no disrespect to the roster, but a lot of guys out. But that was as close as it comes, given the team's fighting for first place in the Central.
And that's a credit to the guys that were in the lineup tonight. I mean, everybody really battled. They scored a power play goal there. Lucky one on their third one, and that's kind of the game right there. But we want to be a workman-like mentality here going into playoffs. We've got a lot of skill in our lineup, but we know when we work hard, we're usually rewarded for it.
You had guys out, but there was a couple of guys that wanted to stay in, yourself included, to do the whole 82 games. I know Rick was talking about maybe 4 or 5 more guys being out, but what does it say about getting in the lineup, continuing to play hard, and getting that momentum and stuff?
Yeah, well, for the guys that we did play our 82nd tonight. I mean, it's a tough league. I think especially through the grind of it, to be able to stay healthy during it, and for guys like Laus that play so hard every night, for him to get that too. It's just a kudos to him. Peeler, KC, we obviously wanted to play hard tonight and get the win, but overall, just I know a meaningless game. Every game in the National Hockey League is one you want to be. It's an honor to be in.
Important to see, important that everyone was healthy. To see Cogliano go out on their guys. I mean, it looked like everybody ended that game fine. I know Nemestikov went to the boards, but he was back on the edge.
Yeah, Vladdy Sten's got a little dinged up there. He outskated McKinnon on that one, so maybe check the groins or hamstrings, I don't know. But overall, I think that's why we had some of the guys out of the lineup, maybe some dings and bruises. We want to make sure everything's geared towards a big playoffs for us.
As an 8C, do you automatically embrace an underdog role, or because you were battling for first for so long, do you not view yourselves that way as a team?
Well, essentially we're going to have to play the best of the best in the league eventually if we want to get to the goal that we want to get to. So whether that's Edmonton, Vegas here to start it off, or the next round potentially, we've got to focus on Game 1 here. It's going to be a tough environment wherever it is. Do our best to just get the momentum rolling, and it's the best part at this time of the year.
Hey, you look good on the chest.
That's it.
For Game 1 now.
Excited, yeah. A lot of fun hockey ahead of us. Tough, but we've been playing playoff hockey for the last month, so we're ready for it.
What's the value in that? I mean, having kind of battle tested, is that part of it?
Yeah, I don't know if battle tested maybe is the right word. Just you're not coming into it relaxed. You're kind of somewhat prepared of what to expect. It's every game from here on out, it's that next game is going to be even bigger. So that's kind of what we were facing in the regular season. So we can draw from that experiences and what we did, and hopefully use that to our advantage.
Look at this game, no effect for you in the standings. A lot of key players out, but you guys battled throughout the game. Made it a close one. You squeaked one out in the third. Just comment about how you guys put up a good fight this thing.
Yeah, I thought we did. Redditch did a great job there. He hasn't played in a while. I'm sure that's tough for him to step into a game like that, but I thought he was awesome. A lot of other guys as well stepped up. It's just a testament to how deep we are here, and once that puck's drop, it's competitiveness. Everybody wants to win.
How challenging is it to have there's different guys on different lines? You got different power play units going. I mean, I know everyone's a skilled player in this league, but it seems like it'd be a bit of a curveball.
I mean, I guess the only real comparison would be preseason. It's kind of different wrinkles, testing out different things, but. We're all comfortable with it. We're pretty familiar with it. Everybody, knows our system very well. So systems-wise, there's nothing really, too much. It's just obviously a little bit of chemistry that isn't there with certain guys that you haven't played with for a while. So that can be challenging. At the end of the day, it's one game. It's not a big deal.
I realize it's a badge of honor, but why was playing in 82 important to you personally?
Yeah, I mean. Bones really just texted me and said, "Hey, I think you're going to play 82. You know, it looks like you're going to play 82 here, so you're in." So I said, "Okay." So I've done it in a couple years ago. I've had 82, so obviously it's awesome to be healthy. You know, very thankful for that, and it's definitely tough. You know, you go through weird bounces in the league. You see all the injuries that happen, and just very blessed and fortunate that I'm in that position to be able to play 82 games.
We always hear you just have to get in. What's your mentality as an 8th seed going in, playing the top seed when these playoffs start?
Well, yeah, we're a confident group. We think we can beat anybody. So I don't think we're looking at it like, hey, we just squeaked in. You know, we're happy. Hoorah! You know, we're here to win some series.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
Stuff begins.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to it. We won't know who we play clearly until after tonight, but very much looking forward to the next couple of days and get the team ready to play for the playoffs.
Does your team embrace an underdog role being an 8th seed, or is that just a false narrative because you're fighting for first for so long this year?
Well, that was a long time. Seems like a long time ago at this point. Listen, we had to fight to get in, and we're going to have to take that mentality into that first round of playoffs.
What's the value in that, being battle tested down the stretch?
Yeah, well, it means a lot. We played really well at home, played better on the road. But that's what the playoffs are going to be like, what we saw in Minnesota last game. That's what the playoffs are like. There's very little room to move. The emotions are high, the passion's high. The games are a lot of fun to play in.
The circumstances around this game, Rick, just what they were playing for, we weren't playing for in the standings, a lot of key players out. You guys put up a real fight against them.
We played really well. We didn't give up much at all. We hardly had anything going. It's disappointing to lose on that third goal, but that's hockey. But our guys played very hard tonight, and we did a lot of good things. That's an excellent hockey team over there, obviously playing for first place. So they had a lot at stake, and we battled them right every minute of the game.
Dave Rick hadn't played since March 14th. Axel hadn't played since March 4th. It seemed like guys seemed sharp despite not playing.
Yeah, no, give them credit. They've worked very, very hard in practice. The coaches have worked them very hard. So the conditioning was there, and they all did the job that we asked them to do.
What's your message to the guys after this game? Is there any message, or is it go?
No, there's too many guys missing in the locker room. So we'll send out a text tomorrow about what we're going to do on Saturday once we know who we're playing.
Any concern with Stenlund or no?
It's a lower body. He should be fine.
Thanks.